Hey y'all, come work with me doing Freddy Krueger nails. Yes, I know it's a little bit late. I have been lazy and didn't want to edit this video. I started off by filing off the old polish and reshaping. After that, I filled in her nails using Dynamic Nail Supply. I believe this is shade Bad Enough. My girl went from a coffin to a stiletto, so there was a lot of shaping involved. I first shaped with my e-file, and then after that, I went in with my 8080 grit hand file. And let me tell you, these things were sharp. Now this next part, we really had to trust the process. I used acrylic to make this 3D scratch mark. I let that set for a few seconds, and then after that, I went in with my stick and just created that scratch mark. And then I went in with my acrylic brush afterwards to perfect it and lay it flat. For her pinky, we went in with this nice shade of green. And don't get me wrong, I love this green. But I had to fight the battle of dark colored gel not curing under the lamp. For her pointer finger, we just did blood drips into the cuticle. And then for her middle finger, we did the stripes from Freddy Krueger's shirt. This is where the green gave me the hardest time. But we made it out. On her thumbs, we did a red cat eye, which you can't even halfway see because my hand's in the way. This is where the trust the process comes into play. The pink color was throwing us off. If you know, you know. She trusted the process, so that's all that matters. Of course, I had to add the green in for the stripes. I always go back in on my second coat to use the magnet. It's always worked better that way. Then I filled in my blood drips with 3D gel from Macart Pro. We decided to do the blood drips in 3D also, just so the ring finger didn't stand out as much. I used my brush just to tap red marks all over the wound. And then I went back with just using my gloves and lightly tapped over the top. The pinky turned into the sign, Elm Street. And after that, we just went in with my top coat from GAOY. And here's the finished result. What do you think? Did you trust the process?